Uke and Tubesox, just chatting away on what were we saying? Hey, hey, hey. Two hep cats with nothing to say. It's a groovy good time, so listen away. What were we saying?
What were we saying was filmed before a live studio audience.
Like mother's milk. Tonight, the mailbag returns because apparently people still have something to say.
We've got the 6th installment of...
Say what now?
Oh my goodness.
Tubesox reviews the movie Road to Perdition.
And Big Uke gets a fresh movie assignment.
As always, 3 things that can kick rocks.
Well, let's get to it. Let's get at it. We're coming at you live on tape delay from the 4th floor of Blunderworks Studios in...
Sunny downtown.
God damn it. Once again, very sunny, almost short pants weather.
It's been sunny. I'm almost going to put the short shorts on. I would never do that.
I think that might be something we do for Sweeps Week.
Sweeps Week.
Oh my goodness. So this is What Were We Saying?
This is...
AKA the last great podcast of the modern era.
Hashtag TG something or other.
God damn it, I was going to write that down, but I...
Next time.
We've got an acronym for it that's really...
It's a lot.
It's a lot, but we're going to get that going. We're going to get that fired up. In post, I'll throw that over the screen.
We're going to get that tattooed.
Get this hashtag going. That's where I'll put it in. He is Big Uke.
That guy. Not Edgar. That's Tubesox.
Behind the camera, though, is Edgar. It is. He got here really early, and when I arrived at Blunderworks Studios, he'd forgotten his key pass, so he was just sitting on the curb.
Well, thankfully, he was sitting on the curb, not like that last time in season 1 where he broke in.
Yeah, he was sitting on the curb. The nice thing, though, is that he had a paper bag of overproof rum.
All right.
So,
also not surprising.
taking pulls off that.
I thought I smelt something.
Well, he wanted to fit into the neighborhood, right? He just wanted to...
It is downtown.
Right? Anyways, also shout out to Harold Winthrop and the Silver Ashtray Orchestra. That's who play us in and play us out every episode, and they are...
Dog track gang.
The guys living down at the decommissioned dog track. I think they're hoping for one day to it be recommissioned, but the way things are going in this world, I don't think that the dog tracks are reopening.
Well, not as a dog track. Would they have squatters' rights? Because they've been there for...
They have been there quite a while.
It's funny, though. After they got that gig is when they moved to a dog track. Like, where were they before? When they weren't getting gigs?
Is that where they stashed all that mad Chuck E. Cheese money?
I'm thinking...
Well, I mean, that cost them nothing to be there, although they had to buy a couple of extension cords to run it to that RV.
Yeah, that checks out.
They're
definitely
power.
stealing power.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, these guys are kind of criminal.
A little bit.
But you have to be when you're
great voice, though.
A 16-piece string orchestra.
Great voice. How was your week?
Very good. It was very enjoyable.
Had a great weekend at the stadium.
The stadium was fun.
That was fun. We once again
did meet up.
Took in a sporting event together and a tailgate together.
I was a judge of.
He was a
food
judge
event at
exciting.
said tailgate.
Did you swallow the food that you were judging?
I did. It was all
unlike
delicious.
Guy Fieri.
Yeah. Yes, I forgot about that kick rock. That's good. Nice callback.
Thank you.
It was.
I'm very nostalgic for things that happened last week. Got a real place in my
Fair.
Is my heart over here? I'm not sure. It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. I don't know.
Somewhere in this region.
Is it? Do you have one? Just a sliver of one.
It's very cold.
So
yeah, tell me about the about judging that contest. What did that entail?
It entailed
people
six.
You didn't have to go around. You looked like you were posted up.
We were posted up. We did have a runner.
So all the entrants would bring you over.
They would bring their dish over. This presentation was part of the criteria.
So they would assemble it, bring it over.
So some people brought it in just like on a paper plate, just like leaning out against the other ones. Wasn't great. Some had little flags. That got a little bonus. Some had a nice tray. One guy gave us tequila with them because it made sense. So that guy got bonus marks because we can be bribed.
Were they all very similar or was there...
No, they were quite different.
That's good.
There was different meats. I mean, I can say what it was. It was tacos. So
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So
tacos.
There was...
I only had one, and it was Jason and Andrews.
Yeah, his was...
I really like that.
What was it?
There's that barbacoa.
Yeah,
the barbacoa
beef.
Yeah, man, that was really
That
good.
was so.
That was
He
zesty.
didn't enter the contest, which is a good thing because he probably would have won.
Damn it, that was a good taco.
And it would have been weird if he won his own contest.
Right.
But like there was some chicken, there was pork, there was a breakfast one, there was a couple different beef varieties. There was a bulgogi beef taco.
Interesting.
It was actually quite good.
Not bukkake beef.
No,
Okay.
no, that was after.
Because that's a tough one to judge.
Yeah, that's a very different type of meat. Whew. Yeah, there's a whole lot of different judging that goes on.
But I found
there.
it funny when I arrived at the tailgate and this guy's just posted up, sitting down behind this large table, and he's just got a row of tacos in front of him and a scribbler, and
And a cup full of liquor.
it was
It was tasty.
it's like you see a man in his element. That was
I was in the zone.
that's beautiful.
How was your week other than outside the time we were together?
Frick, you know what? It was pretty good. I mean, obviously that time added to it because that just made it.
It was fun.
It was a terrific. I mean, that was like an all day sucker of fun because it was such an early game, and
Oh yeah, I got there like 10:30.
and then it led to you got the pregame, the tailgate, the game, and then the post game at the pub, and it was all.
Oh yeah, my post game to a different pub, and then
Hey,
a different venue, and then another pub.
There was nothing. I've got nothing
I
dumb.
lost a hat.
Oh no!
I think I left it at the pub.
With all this fun, anything dumb this week?
Well, losing my hat for one,
Yeah, that was fairly
and not
dumb.
realizing like we left that pub, went to a different pub that had a late night happy hour for some food and a couple more cocktails, and I didn't realize I had misplaced my hat until we left that.
So you didn't
place.
realize that you were hatless.
No, I was in one.
I generally know if I'm hatless or
At this
hatted.
point, I had just dropped a beer. I missed the table,
Oh no!
and I had to mop it up, and I was frazzled, and so yeah, it was a whole.
You were getting into one.
The day was a long
it was
long
hot.
day.
It was hot. A lot of
It was
heat.
hot. I was thirsty. I had a couple chocolate martinis at the other pub or other place I went to. Yeah.
That really goes down well after a day in the sun.
It was a great day, and I was barely hungover the next day, which was
Wow.
incredible because I sweated it out doing a bunch of yard work too. So like,
Glad you've
was
glad you made
great.
it through. I'm glad you made it here.
I'm glad I'm here. I wish I was here with my hat. So that is the stupid for me this week. Going back to the original question. What about you? Do you have anything stupid other
You
than
know
me?
what? Up until heading downtown today to get to here to record the show, I had nothing because it was just a banger of a weekend. Although my lawnmower died, so that's kind of down.
Ah, that sucks.
It does because the lawn is half cut, and also
Oh, gross.
it's
How did it die? Just run out of
It's
gas?
about,
Did
you
it run
know-
out of gas?
no, it's an electric.
Oh,
So it's like something shorted out. So
worse.
it's like you just throw it in the river now because it doesn't work.
good thing the river's so high. It's close.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. No, an electric ship breaks, you can't fix it, so you just chuck it in the river,
Like live scooters.
and then the hobos pull it out and
They fix it.
they put it in their shanty town.
Yeah, they use it to hold up tents at the dog track.
But yeah, so that was done because I have a half done lawn, and it's quite a span.
You don't have
Because
scissors?
I do, but I'll be getting a new lawnmower shortly. But anyways, today I'm driving, and if you guys have vehicles and you drive them, you know that there's a little light that comes on that says
Uh-oh.
when your gas is low.
Uh-oh. Tubesox.
And I'm a pretty good planner, so I like always I never fill up until the gas light comes on.
You really? That's considered planning?
Yeah, when a gas light comes on, then I fill up.
If my gas light comes on, it's because I've been poor at planning and I've messed
Oh.
up.
And I know that, say, if I'm at home and I'm on my way home, the gas light comes on. It's like, okay, I know I can get about roughly 72 kilometers
Yeah.
till empty.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's good to a trip to work and back. So I can do another full day, a full commute.
Yeah.
So I will, because I like to put the most gas in I can at a time. And sometimes I like the thrill of pushing it and going, oh, I have a 73-liter tank. Holy shit, I managed to put in 76 liters today. That must have been right low. But so today, on the way to work, I knew my light was on, and I always reset my little...
And so your light went on the way home from work
Yesterday? Yes.
Okay.
So I usually reset the trip meter to zero.
So you
When the
that's
gas light comes
clever.
on, I change the trip meter to zero.
That's
So I
clever.
know I've got about 75 kilometers till I need to get gas. Work, whatever, 25. Well, this morning was like, all right, I'll go to make one more commute and get gas sometime during the day. Well, the work day got away from me,
Uh-oh.
and then I go to leave to head to sunny downtown,
And you're at 80K.
and I realize, oh no,
Oh, no.
I didn't duck out and get gas today.
Uh-oh.
So I'm driving, and then I realize I'm about 17 kilometers from the studio, And I'm not really confident about that trip meter. So I had to pull off of the freeway and get some gas. I only put in $17 though, because the gas station, it was not a gas station I like. So tomorrow
You're gonna go get.
I'll go to my proper gas station.
the real station.
Yes.
Fill up.
I just wanted to get enough to get me to the studio and get me home and get to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was kind of dumb. I probably could have made it to the studio, but then I thought by the time we're done, there's no gas stations around. They'll be closed.
Yeah.
And then what?
Then well, you're calling Edgar.
Then I'm in Zombie Town, and that's
I'm
good.
not picking you up.
Exactly. So that was kind of dumb. I flew a little close to the sun today, but
That's wild though that you wait till the light comes on.
oh well, it tells me when it needs gas.
That's
Bing!
crazy.
Oh, I need gas.
I
And
also
then
have to drive a lot farther for work, so
Yeah, and I have a very particular station I like to fill up at on the way to work in the morning.
you would.
So I don't like to get gas other places because it's always a better price there. And I just like their service better.
Hey, man, all the power to you.
Their service being that no one's there.
If that's
and
your
you can get
truth, man,
gas.
you
Yeah?
just live it, brother,
Oh,
man.
boy. Okay, well, let's get into the meat of the show here now that you guys are all caught up on
Because we know this show is going to go long
crazy
because we have a movie to discuss.
Yes, Big Uke and Tubesox lives. We got let's hit the mailbag. We haven't hit the mailbag in a month.
It's been a while, but she was overflowing.
It's been building up. You want to read first, or you want me to read first?
I will get going here.
All right. Yes.
Dear Big Uke and Tubesox.
That's us.
That's us. The latest round of Pick Your Poison was fascinating, and Big Uke clearly did his homework, unlike last episode when I didn't.
Aha.
If you know, you know, and if you don't know, go back and watch it. I've always wondered what goes on inside Tubesox's head. Now I know. It's mostly resentment. Honestly, I learned more about Tubesox from that segment than I have from 2 seasons of listening to you guys. Love, Sassy Pants. In brackets. Yes, that's what my friends call me. No, I won't explain.
Sassy Pants. That's a fun name.
Sassy Pants. Well, thank you, Sassy Pants.
I like that better than T-Bone
Well, yeah, T-Bone was a bit of a dink.
or T-Dog.
Well, yeah, T-Dog. It was
Yes.
like a T-Bone-esque
Yes,
nickname.
yes.
You know he gave it to himself. T-Dog was a bit of a wiener.
His
Yeah.
name maybe should be Wiener Dog.
There we go. T-wiener.
T-Wiener. Tweener.
Tweener. Nice.
Yeah. Very good. We don't rehearse these things. It just
No, it's all
happens.
just,
It's a natural chemistry.
this is live, baby. On tape, on tape delay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so they like to pick your poison.
Yeah, well, it was really
that one was good.
It was a deep dive into the old Sox brain.
It's a scary place.
It was a
folks.
challenge.
I didn't love being in there.
All right, well, I've got one here. Pardon me.
We are pros.
Dear WWWS,
Hey, that's the show.
you guys recently mentioned another podcast claiming to be the last great podcast of the modern era.
No, what they were claiming.
Naturally, I was confused as I absolutely thought that title belonged to you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, could they actually be?
Uh-oh.
I hate to bring this up, but perhaps we should consider the possibility that you've been confidently carrying around a title that someone else has legitimately earned.
No.
On the other hand, I suppose they could just be making outrageous claims about their own podcast. Concerned, Big Shootin' Martin.
Big Shootin' Martin.
What the hell's he shooting?
I don't know. Is he big? Is what he's shooting big? Is the
Oh,
gun
my
he's shooting
goodness.
big?
Yeah,
Big
no,
shoot-
about those guys. I don't want to say too much about them. We don't want to give them the press.
God, no.
Give them the
We've
attention.
already given them too much attention.
Exactly.
Bastards.
I think everything will just fall into place. We'll just see how this plays out. This
It either works out or it's a battle to the death and the last podcast wins.
this beef that we've got.
I trust our abilities.
Oh, we don't have the beef.
They have a beef.
Someone has a beef with us
We're just living our best lives as the last great podcast of modern era,
of the modern era.
where those guys are jealous.
The gosh darn it, what the hell's the hashtag?
Well, it'd be the TL,
Oh, here we go.
The TGL. No.
Hashtag TLGPOTME.
Bag, just like
Fucking
that.
let's get that fucker going.
Holy.
Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue.
It just really does. I've already forgotten it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, no, we're gonna deal with them, and we'll see how this all plays out.
We may or may not be contacting Reliable Continental Co. but,
Maybe,
you know,
as we mentioned in the last episode, we'll keep you guys abreast of the situation.
you'll know what we know. And if you don't know, you'll see it on the news.
Exactly. Or read about it in the, what was it, the Coffee News or whatever?
Yeah,
That little-
we're gonna pay for an ad in the coffee news.
In the Coffee News.
Oh man,
Wow.
those things were great. You know,
Right?
you go to an A&W, they always had them.
Yeah. Really want the
Like,
second.
like a tire shop.
Yeah, I want the second cup crowd to learn about our show.
Yeah. Oh, that little dude, you always got to find
Yeah.
him. You know?
Okay, well, I got a liner to read, which will lead us into our. Well, I mean, not our first segment. I guess our second segment. God damn, it's hard to keep track. There's so much going on.
So much going on.
Okay. This next segment is brought to you by the Second Opinion Parking app.
Oh, you know what? I use these guys all the time.
I still haven't.
Oh, well, the information they provide you is accurate.
They definitely tell you where you could have parked.
They
better.
definitely tell. Oh, yeah. I could have been 6
Okay.
6 blocks closer.
Okay, so parking apps help you find a spot.
Oh, words.
This isn't one of those. The Second Opinion Parking app waits quietly, patiently, and the moment you've committed, meter paid, engine off, life choices locked in, it lets you know where you could have parked. Closer. Easier. Better. Just a little too late. Available in most major metropolitan areas, and for some reason, a few rural ones too.
I used it in rural once, even though I knew where I was going. I just wanted to test it,
Want to see where it went.
and boy, howdy, was it correct. I knew I could have parked by the elevator, but I parked by the tractors.
The grain elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry,
I mean-
where I'm from, when someone says elevator, you just know what they're
You're
talking
not talking about a conveyance. You're talking about a...
about. No.
No. You know, we got a real urban show. We test well in the urban markets.
Yeah, we hip with it, yo.
So what's next here? Say
think
what now?
it's-
Gosh
what-
darn it. I love this segment. Oh dear.
Well, you
Urban
know,
Uke.
Urban Uke is hip with it, yo.
Yes.
Just throwing up gang signs and shizzing it, you know? That's my truth, bro.
God. Whew.
I don't think I'm gonna do that again. We just actually, you know what? Yeah, I just saw we lost 12 subscribers.
Just in that
Yeah.
moment. All right. Say what now? You have no idea.
Say what now? We gotta at least pronounce the name
sorry.
of the show
Yeah.
better.
Say what now?
Yes.
Okay, so
Clip it.
you have no idea what's happening this week. So let's recap. So in this segment, hit up Uke with some old timey slang.
Well, it's not always old timey slang.
Well, it's not.
Granted, it's
vernacular.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like trucker slang wasn't necessarily like
old timey.
Old
I
timey.
suppose.
It's neither of the carny stuff. It's just not today's language.
So
Vernacular.
basically, I hit him up with 6. He tries to guess them.
I hit him up with answers.
The scoring system is he gets 1 point for a correct guess, half a point for a correct guess after a sentence, and then if he doesn't get it after the sentence, then no points.
Then I get flicked in the nuts.
So looking at the first 5,
Yes.
you scored 4 out of 6
That was
in
that was
1930s
good.
slang.
I was good at that one.
Then we did a second 1930s slang.
I think that was before I would get half points. I just got a full point in general.
Well, you know you got 0.5 in that one.
No, I'm sorry, in the first one.
Oh, the first one, yeah, there's no half points.
But I think I still got a full point after the sentence, so that's irrelevant. Keep going.
You got 0.5 out of 6 in
Yeah, that
1930s
was-
slang part 2.
That was a gifted half point.
Then we hit up Victorian slang, which you got 2.5 out of 6.
Not good.
Then we hit 70s trucker slang, where you got 4 out of 6.
I felt good about that one.
And then the most recent one,
And every time I see a blown tire, I say,
it's an
alligator!
alligator. There, absolutely. and the last one was a carny /
that was
circus
tough.
slang. Well, you still got 2.5 out of 6. So all told, out of the 30 given so far,
I can't believe this is our 6th round.
you've got 13.5 out of 30 for 45%.
Yikes. I was going to say C's get degrees, but that's
So-
an F.
And the beauty about this segment is I really want you cats at home to play along. And maybe you can turn this into a parlor game for your own social events and your wine tasting nights. You know, that'd be fun.
Your charcuterie board evenings.
Exactly. Just jot these all down, or you can, go back to the episodes afterwards and get the transcript. And it'll be the funnest party in the block.
It'll be our party in the block.
Are you ready for
'Cause I'm just Jenny from the block.
the task today? Today we're going to 1950s beatnik / hipster slang.
Beatnik. What a...
So thinking like
what
Jack Kerouac era and this kind of bongo playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Familiar with the era? You got a visual?
I could picture a 1950s beatnik.
Some turtlenecks, some cigars, probably in holders.
Oh, definitely in holders.
Yeah.
Big old glasses.
Yes, sir. Maybe a
So-
beret is involved.
Oh yeah, especially on people who've never been to France.
Right. Absolutely. Let me know when you think you're ready for the first one.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's one of my favorite things to do.
I have never seen that before. in my
Oh really?
life. Yeah.
Oh, I think I don't do it around you enough because you judge, but
Wow.
one of my favorite things. Let's go.
Okay. Number 1. Endsville.
Endsville or Endsville?
Endsville. Endsville.
Endsville.
Endsville.
Well, I'm just gonna go with like the obvious guess of like the end objective, like the point of they're trying to get. That's where their destination is.
No.
That was too long of a pause to be a yes.
I was waiting for a spot to put in the sound.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I have to put in. I was waiting for leaving a buzzer spot there.
Dang, Endsville, death.
No.
See, that no was in a different tone though.
No. Sorry, I need to keep my tones. I meant it as the same tone as the first one.
Oh, so just still no.
Yeah, no. Just maybe I was just a little. I'm in a better mood for the second.
I
no.
guess
that
that no led me to more. That was more correct, but I will sacrifice a half here.
that new jazz joint is Endsville, Daddy-O.
Oh, okay. I have two options really.
Yeah, it could go one of two ways, right?
It's either really good or bad. It's like the best spot currently.
Yes.
Yes.
It's the absolute best. Something fantastic.
Okay.
It's Endsville. Come together. You don't need to go anywhere else.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's like it's either like the best spot to like end your night, but it's like you get there and your night just will
It's
end there.
Endsville, Daddy-O. You don't need to go nowhere else. It's the best.
Because it was either like with that said, it's
Yeah.
either it's the best or it's the worst.
Or it's the worst.
like
It's
those.
just it's the end.
it's the end of any
Yeah,
fun you
no,
have.
it's the best.
Okay. So I mean, I wasn't like terribly far off.
No.
Like I was directionally correct as
As you like to say, you
As I-
want to say.
as I like to steal from a guy.
All right. Number 2, off the cob.
Does that mean you don't smoke anymore?
No.
It's like a pipes, like a cob pipe.
It's not a terrible thought. I don't know if people smoke pipes these days. I might say.
Not enough people smoke pipes. I think I've seen in my life one person like actually like put tobacco in a pipe and smoke it. People would say put that in your pipe and smoke it more than I've
Back
seen
when I
people
was
do it.
in my early 20s, I don't want to hijack this segment, but
In the early 20s or in your
no, in
early-
my early 20s.
Oh, sorry.
And we'd go out for smoke breaks, and one of the guys who was our age, he was probably 21 years old, he smoked a pipe.
That's just sick.
So we'd go out, we'd pull out a dart, and he'd pull out his bag of drum tobacco, and he was like a 21-year-old kid. It was amazing.
Feels like your sons would smoke pipes.
I think I'm gonna bring it back, but maybe I don't need to get on the nicotine horse,
No, maybe not.
even though it'd be great for my art. Oh my god!
Oh, see, you just said it again. Add one to the counter, Ferg.
So yes, off the cob. Sorry,
So it
sidetrack.
doesn't mean quit smoking.
No.
Off the cob.
Probably gonna need another guess before you ask for a sentence.
Yeah, I'm thinking of trying to get one like 2 guesses seems like a
It seems
or like 3
reasonable.
quick ones if I'm like
Yeah.
really close.
So if you're mulling it over and you're,
Yeah,
you know, this airtime's expensive.
oh, damn, yeah, that's true. Off the cob.
With their 50 kilowatt tower outside
You're
broadcasting this.
it's something to do with your person's drinking habits.
Not at all. No.
Ah, shit. Now, yeah, give me a sentence.
Man, that guy's act is strictly off the cob. I don't know how anyone digs it.
Oh, like so they're like an outcast, but like they don't make sense in public. Like they're a weirdo.
No.
Is it performance? Like someone performing?
Not entirely.
Can you give me the sentence again?
Man, that guy's act is strictly off the cob. I don't know how anybody digs it.
It's just like a stupid thing someone's doing.
You're not really saying it?
Okay, then I don't know if I can find the words because that's why I rambled off the first time because I was trying to find the word.
I'll give you the meaning. You tell me if you get a half point or not.
Okay.
Corny, hokey. Right? So like it's
No, I'm thinking like bad.
no, this is just
Not like it's just like that's just weird, bro.
yeah, so I'm thinking like yeah, no, the guy's just corny, like hokey,
Yeah,
cheesy.
I don't
like
really.
like
I'd have to watch
old-timey,
back the tapes to see what I said the first
like not
time.
hip.
Yeah, I would.
You know,
say
like
probably
it'd be
not.
like a guy's doing like vaudeville comedy at a Beatnik bar. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that's just this guy's just off the cob.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't.
So I think that's a
I
not
think that's a 0.
because I don't even think you were directionally correct in your thoughts.
No, yeah, what I said may have been, but that's not what I was thinking.
Right.
So
All right.
I would be disingenuous to take points for that.
All right. Well, here we go. Number 3, a similar one to number 1. Antsville.
Crowded.
Yes. A crowded, packed place.
Yes! Because there's lots of ants.
The joint was Antsville, so we split.
Lots of ants in a place.
Yes.
You ever discover an anthill? There's hundreds of thousands of them.
I'm impressed. You grabbed that one right away. That's nice. That makes up for off the cob.
Does it?
I think so. Okay, number 4. Fractured.
Fractured. Wow, thanks.
Right? But yeah, that's a tough one to throw into.
I'm gonna
What the hell's a slang term for
right? Because like the obvious assumption is it clearly doesn't mean broken, or
it's a slang term. So
yeah,
it's,
like it doesn't.
some hepcat started saying this as
Yeah, it's not gonna mean, but it could be like adjacent to that.
you can't believe the nights I spend down at the public library researching the shit
On the microfiche.
on the microfiche,
Fractured.
scrolling through old timey newspapers.
Trying to find words and then Googling. What does that mean?
No, then I'm going to another book.
Oh, right.
Then I'm running through
I
the
forgot
card
your-
catalog and the Dewey Decimal System.
The Dewey Des. Classic. Fractured. I'm gonna think it means something about like the vibes being off in a place. God, this is gonna be the longest no I've ever heard. No. Shit. If a group of people, they ended up getting split up
No.
in a bar.
No.
A broken bottle of beer.
Nope.
That give me a sentence.
That story you told me about Dusty and Eric's anniversary absolutely fractured me.
Does it mean just like it killed you in comedy and like you love
Yes, to amuse someone tremendously, make them laugh.
it? Tis a great story. Yeah, that was fun.
There we go. Yeah, fractured to get basic crack up.
Crack up. I guess there's the relation.
There's
There's the adjacentness.
this one, however, I'm not sure you're
I'm not ready for it.
number 5. I'll show you guys. The meaning's right on there.
Yes, because that's readable.
Vomit on the table.
Vomit on the table. Spill a beer.
No,
I feel as though I'm not even close then.
probably not.
See, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, eh?
Oh, gosh. You check your watch on me? Did you just do that?
I was just curious about what the time was.
Oh, my gosh. Vomit on the table. I feel as though it means to spill something, but it clearly doesn't. It's musical notes that get all spread about.
No,
I'm not going to get there.
you're not. You're just gonna.
I have to give it up.
Okay, well, here's your sentence. Quit dancing around the subject and vomit on the table. What happened with you two?
Oh, it's just like, give me the tea. Tell me what happened. Like,
Spill your guts. Speak up.
Don't beat around the bush.
Yeah.
It's so obvious once I know what it
Once
means.
you know, it's like, yeah, fuck, that makes sense.
Gosh, dang it.
So yeah, another half.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
right?
take the points.
And the last one.
So what am I sitting at right now?
Ooh,
2?
What are you sitting at? So
2.5?
Ennsville?
Antsville.
Was Ennsville? Did you get anything on Ennsville?
Yeah, I got half a point.
Did you?
I thought.
Oh, that's right, because you guessed something fantastic.
Yes, it was good.
Ennsville was half. Off the cob was nothing.
Nothing. Full point for...
Full points for Antsville, so you're 1.5.
So I'm at
Fracture. What?
So I'm at 2 points. Because I got half for fracture, didn't I? No, I didn't.
Whoa, you're jumping ahead here. Ennsville,
Yes. Half point
Half.
for Antsville.
off the cob, nothing. Antsville, full. So 1.5.
1.5.
Fracture, half. So you're at 2. Vomit on the table, half. 2.5.
Yeah, okay.
You're doing all right. And you know what's great? What's great?
So I can pass.
Broadcasting is watching us work the little hamster wheel, putting those scores together.
I'm glad we took the batteries out of the smoke alarms in here.
So you are at 2.5.
I can pass.
The last one, number 6. A shape in a drape.
Shape in a or and a?
A shape in a drape.
A shape in a drape. I'm going to think this means a very good-looking person in clothing.
Yes.
Bang!
Nice work.
Let's go.
The sentence. She walked into the club looking like a real shape in a drape.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's a hot chick.
originally
dolled
thinking
up
a woman looking good in a dress.
looking fine in
Yeah.
the dress.
Hell yeah.
Look at that.
3.5, baby.
Nice work.
Woo!
This guy doesn't have to go to summer school.
Yeah! Oh, I feel good about ending that way.
Well, there we go. That's impressive because
I got 2 fulls there. I like that.
look at that. And I love the shape in a drape. That's
Shape and a
great.
drape. That's
How'd she look? Oh, she was a shape in a drape, baby. Daddy-o.
Daddy-o. Nice. Feel good about that one. Whew.
And look at that, not ending on the hardest one. Maybe I should have swapped that with her vomit on a table. But you finished big. You're feeling all confident. That's good.
Feeling good now.
That's nice.
Woo!
I like that. Well done.
Egad,
I don't know what that was.
So should I-
You're gonna love that in post.
Oh my gosh, so many cards.
Oh, you should probably cut what I just did. Get that out.
Probably will.
I hope you do, because it was pretty stupid.
lame.
Oh.
Oh, is it movie time?
Well,
It is.
tis.
Oh, let me
Tis
just-
this is for a movie review.
Jeez, okay. So here we are at How is the Movie?
Woo!
I'll be cutting that out.
Cut it, but keep it for the clip show.
Jesus.
Hey, that can be the sound when I get something wrong.
There
and
we
say
go.
what now?
Oh my God. That'd be perfect.
Oh God! If you guys could only see what happens, what we don't show you. Woo! Oh goodness!
Oh my goodness. The whole crew was cracking up.
I'm actually crying. Oh, I heard Edgar laugh for the first time.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of sad.
Well, why don't you introduce the segment because you assigned the movie.
Yes. So, how was the movie? Is a segment where each of us assign the other a movie that is not in their typical purview. I've done for Tubesox comedies in the past, action movies with people he's never seen before. He's given me black and whites. He gave me a spaghetti western last time, which was actually quite enjoyable.
That was pretty fun.
So basically, it's just like we're expanding each other's horizons.
Getting
on
outside
movies.
of our viewing zones.
Exactly. And so I assigned him last time Road to Perdition.
Oh, no. I watched Road to Avonlea.
Did you actually?
No.
Oh my God! Because
Oh, that would be a very different movie.
oh, very different. Oh gosh. Ooh, don't do it like that, Tube. Whew. Woof. Whew. That would have been really funny, though.
Right?
If that would have, I'm sure it's going to happen one of these days.
So, Anne of Green Gables. What the hell?
Like the person starts describing their viewing experience, and the other guy's just like, "The hell is this
This
guy
is
talking
nothing.
about?"
What? Yeah, this is. I picked it up a whole different way.
Woo, well done.
Thank you.
So Road to Perdition, a 2002 Tom Hanks and Paul Newman flick.
This is the second Tom Hanks movie you've assigned me.
Yes, the first one was a Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips.
This one's a very bit different. This movie, for those who don't know, what's wrong with you? It's a great film. You should watch it. It did win an Oscar for best cinematography. It was loosely actually based.
Holy shit! I have more notes than I expected.
Well, good, because I have only a few notes here.
Gosh darn it! I'm gonna. Okay,
I'm just
noted. Remember last time I separated my cards and I couldn't find them. I'm putting part of my cards there, so I'm left with only my movie notes.
Oh my God!
So after this,
you can throw those.
if
away.
I'm looking for those notes,
they're over here.
They're over here because that was a calamity.
That was pretty funny. So this movie is it's a 1930s kind of mob flick. It was actually loosely based on it's based on a DC Comics graphic novel, which was loosely based on a 1920s mob enforcer. It was actually the final on-screen live-action movie for Paul Newman.
I knew it was one of his last ones, but
and originally, sorry to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
Originally, it was a Spielberg movie, but he
Okay.
was far too busy doing other stuff in 2002, I guess, so he couldn't do it.
Busy times in the Spielberg household.
Yeah, but it did win an Oscar. It was nominated for 6.
So
There's a lot of people who think it should have won more.
So he did Doc Hudson after this.
Yeah?
Yeah, because Cars would have been after.
Yeah. Because that's not live action.
No, that's what.
But yeah,
that's
that
what
was
I'm saying.
that would have been like late of the aughts.
Mid aughts, because my kids watched that, and I do recall the time that
Like 2006 kind of?
that Paul Newman was really held Cars together. It was the only reason I watched it because I was a big Paul Newman fan.
Fair.
It's like Paul Newman's got a new movie, but he's a
He's a
fucking
police car.
car. But okay, I'll watch it because it's Paul Newman.
Yeah, so
All right.
that's kind of my preamble here for this movie, and
Well,
I'm
here
going
we
to kind of
go.
let you cook here.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So I guess my first question is, like, did you like the
First
film?
impressions?
Yeah. God, he's going to say no again, isn't he?
No, no. Well, here's the thing.
Oh boy.
I've got beautifully made, but maybe a little emotionally overdone.
They definitely,
It's one of those
it
movies
definitely
where,
leans into
like,
the
it looks.
emotion.
It's a terrific looking movie. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
They also did it so great with like starting so like drab and gray, and then like
Oh my
slowly
gosh, it looks
warming
good.
throughout the whole film.
But the admiration for the craftsmanship of the movie doesn't always translate into a wonderfully viewing experience.
And maybe that's why they didn't win more than just best cinematography.
Because it was a gorgeous movie.
Yes.
The rain, the darkness, reflections, period interiors, muted colors, everything. Amazing. So much rain.
So much rain. That's Chicago.
And I have a note saying maybe more successful as a visual mood piece than as an actual crime story.
I definitely
Like,
think
'cause
the
it
whole
was
crime
very-
part of it's kind of secondary
Well, yeah.
to like the relationship his father and son.
Yes. Yes.
that.
The crime story was definitely secondary. And I would say that the mood and it was a gorgeous looking movie. Like yeah, beautiful. Loved it.
Okay, go on.
It did leave me wanting a bit though.
Okay.
But let me first. You usually go to some character bits.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
run down some characters here before I get into the other bits of the movie.
yeah.
So the kid,
Yes,
like the kid.
Yeah.
Which is weird because
he's a kid.
there's a kid. Who likes the kid in the movie?
Almost
No one.
never.
But this kid was awesome. The early business with the smoke in the pipe and playing dice, terrific. Gave the kid personality, and he didn't come across like a,
Not a
like a
dweeb,
precocious Hollywood kid. Like
yeah.
it was cool. It gave you a good
It's
insight.
a
as
very
to-
1930s kid.
Yeah, and he was smoking a pipe,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like riding his bike, smoking the pipe. He's playing dice with Paul Newman, right? Like that was like, all right.
Wouldn't you love to?
And he was probably like what, 12-year-old kid maybe at that time.
Yeah, I think he's like between 12 and 14.
I dug how how it really leaned into you seeing him observe the world around him, like kind of soaking it in.
But also like maintaining his innocence.
Right, but he like soaking it in, like he was very curious about, like he didn't know what his dad did for work because his
Yeah.
brother asked him,
Yeah,
"What does dad do? What does dad do for work?" So that's when he ended up,
that's why the movie happened.
yeah, right. But I thought that was all very well done. I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it as well.
So I like the kid and I like that whole angle. That was all very good. Paul Newman, John Rooney. No, I mean it's Paul Newman.
It's Paul Newman, and like,
Play the
but, like
perfect
he's
guy for
at
that
the
role.
perfect age for like that
Right,
role
and
too.
also not like a I don't, sassy's the wrong word, but like a mob boss. That's like he was just cool and calm,
yeah, that's why he's the boss.
and he's just
Doesn't
chilling.
overreact.
Yeah, he
just does
doesn't.
what
He
needs
never
to be
gets
done.
angry, except the one time he pounded the table, which startled me.
That was actually ad libbed.
Oh.
That whole part.
There we go.
Yeah,
But no, Paul Newman's amazing, so I don't need to go on about him because
people know Paul Newman.
he's one of my favorite guys ever.
I believe it.
Like, there's probably
Feels like he fits your.
there's a string of Paul
You
Newman
like the cut of
movies
his jib.
that are things that you need to watch. Okay, so Daniel Craig is Connor Rooney.
He's such a little fucking.
That's why Craig is really good, but Connor's such a weasel.
Yeah, and I think Weasel's a good.
Entitled, insecure,
He's a
impulsive,
whiny little weasel.
and desperate to prove himself.
Yeah, he wants to prove himself to daddy.
So Daniel Craig plays him very well, but he's not a likable character at all.
I think. Well, me either. It'd be
And
weird if you liked
again,
him.
that's the point.
Yeah, he
right?
does some horrendous things.
Also, Daniel Craig with Chicago accent was a little. Tom Hanks. I guess I don't have any notes about Tom Hanks, but I guess it's kind of. I like Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
And he was the right guy for that role because of the normal Tom Hanks thing of he's already a sympathetic character because he's likable and he's
but this was also done. I did some reading on this. That this is kind of not his typical character, who's
No,
so just like he's obviously he's got that likability to him, but he is this like gruff, do what he needs to do, kill people thing,
right.
which he
And he's
never
very
does
detached and stuff.
that. And
which is well done.
one of his son Colin, like his real son,
Right.
actually said this is his favorite role his father plays
Oh, wow.
because it's so not him. So like in all of his other ones, it's like, yeah, that's my dad.
Right.
Just like that's my dad in a different outfit today, but he's
Okay,
still that
gotcha.
lovable type of.
Gotcha.
That's my dad. This is like that's so far from my father.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of Tom Hanks movies. I've seen
Well, Tom Hanks isn't typically a killer.
Captain Phillips.
Saving Private Ryan.
I saw Saving Private Ryan.
And even in that one, he's not like a killer.
No, but
a school
I
teacher.
honestly really only know him in dramas, apart from Splash.
Fair.
So, but anyways, and as Woody. God, if Woody was a killer,
Could you imagine?
That's a great movie.
Like,
But anyways, no, he was very good. One character I really didn't. I mean, Daniel
Law.
Craig's character. Yeah, Jude Law. I
he's
say.
a rat.
What's that?
He's a rat. Like
Oh yeah,
he's just a
my
rat.
notes say probably the weakest character in the movie, slightly cartoonish. Remember when we were talking about Captain Phillips and I said that what the hell's his name?
Tom Hanks?
No, John Goodman.
Oh.
John Goodman's character feel like he walked in from another movie.
Yeah.
I felt that way about Jude Law's
Jude Law
character.
actually hated how he looked in that movie. That's why he wanted to wear the hat.
It seemed like it was an unnecessary thing they wanted to shoehorn it in to make a creepy, weird angle, but it was unnecessary.
I very much liked when Jude Law dies in the end.
Sure. Why is his face all messed up too?
Well, they got in a fight.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was like from broken glass.
But
or
I
something.
think that whole bit really seemed like comic book like. Just his character, right?
Because it is based off of a graphic
which
novel.
that kind of gave it away as like you could have eliminated that entire bit.
Yeah, you probably could have gotten rid of a lot of him.
Yeah.
And still made that
he's
movie.
he's way obviously designed to be just creepy.
Yeah.
A creepy dark
Well,
thing.
Jude
and
Law also just looks kind of creepy.
it just seemed they were trying too hard to put that in there,
He plays a good creepy guy.
but it was unnecessary in the movie.
I don't disagree with you.
Got some notes about dialogue. I did jot down one of my favorite lines. Jobs aren't exactly hanging from trees. That just stuck out as a really authentic. And there's a guy who says a line that you'll never hear in a movie. He says, "Well, what do you do?" "Well, I'm a boxer by trade." Who the fuck is a boxer by trade? Right? So he picks up a job, working in the mob, but I'm a boxer by trade. He's got his ticket and everything.
He's a Red Seal boxer.
Right? Like that's amazing. That's so 1930s.
Oh yeah.
And
There were
also,
some really good lines.
I'm surprised he didn't say prize fighter.
Yeah.
That's that's
That's a
term
good
they don't-
point.
Yeah.
There was some really good lines in that movie. Like I liked too, like when they're meeting in the church, in the basement, just the two of them, Paul Newman, and
Yes.
when he gives him the dossier of what Connor's stealing.
Yeah.
And he says, "There's only one thing for sure. None of us are seeing heaven."
None of us are going to heaven. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
I like that. And then he's talking about how, well, Michael could. Well, then you make sure you do everything possible to make sure it can happen. And I'll mourn the son I lost, when he's talking about him leaving.
I did.
Likes him
I
more
liked a
than
lot
his
of the
actual son.
dialogue. There's a lot of lines that make it feel.
When
Yeah,
he ends up-
like it's not put on. It feels like it lived in a real world, which I liked.
When Paul Newman gets killed too, that I'm glad it was you.
Yes.
And then just gets fucking... Bah, 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 bah. I
Well-
like that whole scene too, because it goes quiet. And like all his henchmen are just maybe stand behind the car. Like if you're gonna,
Right.
like you're trying to, like what are you doing? Just standing in the street? Like, come on, you work for the mob and you're an idiot.
God, I wrote more notes than I anticipated. I hope this isn't going long, but I know it is. Ironically, here's the bit that I'm going to get to when I talk about our show going long. The pacing of the movie. I think it drags, not disastrously, but
It's definitely a long,
slightly noticeably.
it's a long watch, but it's not a long movie necessarily.
I also have the movie is a fairly simple underlying story, but it takes its time getting to where it's going.
Yeah,
Which you could have probably eliminated the entire Jude Law character from it and still kept the same story,
cut 25 minutes.
right?
That's probably true.
As also, the deliberate pace works well when you're absorbing the atmosphere, but less well when the story feels like it's not advancing itself. So
There is
again,
definitely a chunk there, like when they get to
this
that,
is nitpicking.
when they get to that like small house in the countryside, like that feels like that whole chunk before they get to the beach is just like.
I kind of feel that sometimes I didn't jot down the director's name, but I feel that it feels like sometimes the movie's
it was Sam something.
enjoying its own composition so much. It's just like, doesn't this look good? It's
Yeah,
like, well, it does, but
that's probably
you know.
pretty accurate.
I mean, it all seems intentional and it works, but
But I do agree, it is like
I just don't think that
it's a long watch.
Yeah, that it leans in a little too much on that, which is fine. Again,
It's a long watch.
again,
for a
I'm
movie that's not 3
totally
hours.
nitpicking because I did enjoy the movie.
Well, you got to pick the nit when there's nits to pick.
And I do have a thing here in the last note of my characters is I put as a character the Rain.
The Rain was
The Rain is absolutely a
beast
character,
in this movie.
and it's amazing that Rain scene. that I also put down. It makes the violence feel colder and more miserable. Rather than glamorous, like that scene
when
where
he kills Paul
where
Newman.
everyone,
they all die.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's just such a miserable scene.
Like it's so dark, and all you can see is like the rain pouring off his hat.
Then when they show all the people in their apartment windows looking down because they hear the
gunfire.
Yeah.
It's a great scene.
Speaking of great scenes, the hallway shot I have as a separate note.
Which one's that?
The hotel hallway sequence.
When he's walking in?
Yeah. Where he's going to kill Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
And the camera goes up above the hallway.
Yeah.
So there's no ceiling. And it just, and then it pulls down, and it like that's a great shot. That's a well shot bit.
I do like that.
I very much like
it goes
that.
over the wall.
Yeah. Yes. But then the last thing I have is this. It was a little overly sentimental.
Yeah, fair.
Well, geez, fuck! I say the last thing. I got all this other shit. Jesus Christ!
This is going to be a long episode, folks.
I just feel that the movie leans a little too hard on the emotional button.
They definitely do. Like it's definitely.
Which again, it was totally obviously that's what they wanted.
Intentional, but they want to target your heartstrings for sure.
But it's
loses his wife and son. Like,
but there's almost times where the movie basically kind of pokes you to say, okay, this is what you're supposed to feel now, or you're supposed to be sad now.
Okay.
That's
instead of having just authentic feelings, it's telling you what to feel.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I guess I like the movie more when it was the cold side of things rather than leaning into the melancholy.
That's the whole point of these breakdowns.
Okay, I'm coming into my big wind up here.
I love this. This is why I love this segment, because you go in like when I watch these movies, I'm just like, funny scene, that was cool. Oh, I really like that. You're just like you're breaking shit down on a different level, and I love it.
I thought that the ending bothered me.
Like on the beach?
Well, at the house,
the beach house thing.
I thought that it tied things up a little too neatly.
Just like we're gonna kill a guy trying to kill us, and
well, no, and then the kid just goes to the farmhouse and it's like everything's good, and it's just like, oh, it's my dad. It's like, well, I mean, the kid would have to be fucking traumatized by his upbringing. Like it can't be
not his upbringing, just his last month, or a week, or however long that was.
Yeah, I just thought it tied things up a little too. I mean, I get it's a story about the kid because it opens with him talking and then the end, but I guess the director wanted to give him a few. Didn't want the ending to be bleak.
Yeah,
but it just seemed like after all that, and then it was just like, oh, and he just drives off back to the farmhouse and everything's good. All right.
Well, but everyone's dead. Like it is good. There's no one coming after them.
Yeah, I guess just after spending the entire movie watching this kid get dragged into a world of murder and violence, I'm not sure I completely buy that he just walks away from it and lives a happy, uncomplicated life at the farmhouse.
So maybe Road to Perdition 2 is just like him battling demons and
right, exactly.
Turn into the bottle.
And I like the idea that Tom Hanks didn't want his kid to. The only thing he wanted was for his kid not to follow in his footsteps.
He wanted his kid to go to heaven.
Yeah. Anyways, I do have an overall verdict.
Yeah, no, keep going.
Here's my overall verdict. It's a handsome, atmospheric, and beautifully photographed movie full of terrific little details and performances, and clearly made by people who know exactly what they're doing, but the pacing, sentimentality, and tidy emotional resolution keeps it from being something that I could completely fall in love with.
Huh.
I'll probably watch it again just to see if I have a different take on it.
I feel as though that's how you've described that, though, was like, that makes sense. And the fact that you just said you'd probably watch it again to see if you feel anything different.
Yeah, because it is one of the best looking movies I've seen in a long time. Like, it's a greatly shot movie. Oh my goodness.
I feel good about that.
So
that one.
So I didn't dislike it. I liked it, but I didn't love it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's like, and I want like the look and everything's like, oh man, this is like my kind of film.
I thought it would fit to like your type of.
Maybe Jude Law's comically thing kind of threw me off. That felt, now that I know that it's from a graphic novel.
Yes.
He feels like he was out of a graphic novel.
It is a DC.
It's like we're throwing in a Joker character or a whatever.
Yeah.
They call him. Just something to, hey, this will weird it up. It's like, that didn't need to.
Didn't need it.
And then they leaned into the sentiment a little bit. Actually, one shot I didn't make a note of, but I really enjoyed was after Paul Newman's wife and kid got killed.
No, Tom Hanks's.
Tom Hanks. Sorry.
Paul Newman's. Like Paul Newman's the one who killed him.
No, when he killed Daniel Craig killed him in the house.
Yeah, Daniel Craig killed him.
And the kid comes upon the house, and you see the kid looking in the window, and you see him looking right at the kid. But then it changes the camera,
and it's a reflection.
So you can see that he can't see the kid outside because of the reflection of the light.
Yeah,
which is cool because the kid thinks he's looking right at him.
Yeah,
that's cool. That was well done.
Because if he was looking right at me, he would have fucking blasted him to the
right.
window.
So, anyways, that was cool. So no, I'll watch it again because I've rented it for
oh right,
a spell.
Of the ones I've given you, where do you think it fits?
So has there been? There's been Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips.
There's been Road to Perdition. Flight.
Waiting. Anchorman 2.
Anchorman 2.
Pitch Perfect.
Of the proper movies, and that'll eliminate the comedies and the...
We'll just say of the 7 movies.
I would put it below... I really enjoyed Flight.
Flight was a good movie.
I would probably put Flight, Captain Phillips, this one.
Waiting.
This one. Then Pitch Perfect.
Yes, Pitch Perfect, top 4.
And then
Anchorman
2 and Waiting at the bottom. Yeah.
And that's, I think, the right order.
So of the dramatic movies,
yeah,
I enjoyed it, but not as much as the other 2.
Not as much as Flight and Captain Phillips.
And I would say Flight is the best one that of the dramatic movies. Yes.
Okay, I like that.
Now I'm assigning you a movie.
You are. Where am I going? Color?
Well,
No color?
Well, last
The sequel to the first one I watched?
last time it was for a few dollars more,
Yes, it was.
which you enjoyed. Your
I
first
did.
spaghetti western.
Well, in a long time.
Yeah. Well, the first one I've assigned you.
Yes.
This time we're staying in. We're going to 1971.
Spaghetti Western?
The movie called Duel.
Duel.
Have you heard of this? It is available in the Prime world. Probably as a rental.
I'm not sure I have.
It is Steven Spielberg's directorial debut,
Oh, shit. Okay.
starring Dennis Weaver.
Mm-hmm.
It was originally a made-for-TV movie, but then it became so successful that they gave
Released
it
it in the
a
theater.
theatrical release and added in about 15 or 20 minutes. They went back and shot some more film
Oh, really?
to, flesh it out a bit to
I
make
guess
it
'cause
a...
the TV is usually shorter.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So the brief...
So who's in it, though? You already said-
Dennis Weaver's
You said the one guy.
he's the only guy you wouldn't know, but he's the
Okay.
other. There's no other star. The rest are all periphery
Okay.
characters. So
Okay.
it's just Dennis Weaver,
Okay.
who was in a 70s TV show called McCloud,
Okay.
which was he was like a sheriff or something. Anyways,
Makes sense.
I enjoyed that as a kid. So here's the brief synopsis because I don't want to give you too much.
Mhm.
A traveling salesman on a long drive through California desert has an unsettling encounter with a mysterious truck driver. Before long, a routine road trip turns into a fight for survival.
I feel as though this is a movie that they've, like, a concept that they've remade.
And so this was based on the guy who wrote the movie. It was actually a short story that he submitted to Playboy magazine in the late 60s.
Because that's what I want in my Playboys.
Well, that's back when they had, like, Hunter S. Thompson was a Playboy writer.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they actually had articles.
Yeah, it wasn't just about the girls.
No, it was more of a culture magazine. And so, and then he turned it in, he got tapped, hey, we'd like to make that into a TV movie. Can you make a script? And it was filmed in just 13 days and edited in 10. So the whole movie started and was done within a month.
Holy shit.
Within 23 days, 3 weeks. Took him 3 weeks to film and edit this movie.
That's crazy.
It's a very cool movie.
Duel.
I'm
Looking forward to it.
I also look forward to it because I haven't watched it in probably about 10 years. So I will...
There we go. Making dreams come true.
Making dreams come true. Oh my goodness. Let's get winding this sucker up. Oh, we got
things to do still.
we got some more mailbag?
We do.
Or are we going to skip the mailbag and carry it over?
Well, I feel as though
we
got to read this one.
Yeah.
We read one more.
Let's read your one.
Okay, I will. Dear fellow travelers of WWWS, this is a long one, so buckle up, folks, but it's worth it. Have you ever heard the tip that if you're an anxious flyer, you should watch or listen to something familiar during your flight? Studies have shown that it can help keep you calm in the air. Source? Trust me. Well, I am an anxious flyer. As a child of the late 1900s, I ironically, and maybe sometimes unironically, listened to a lot of Crazy Frog growing up. Many years ago, I heard the tip about listening to something familiar during your flight to reduce anxiety. So I ironically, and maybe a little unironically, decided to play some Crazy Frog during takeoff. It was a great success for the past decade or so. I have continued my flight ritual of downloading some classic Crazy Frog prior to takeoff to ease the nerves. That is until this past weekend. I thought to myself, should I try to graduate from my Crazy Frog ways? I debated what I should listen to instead. Ultimately, I decided that the predictable unpredictability of WWWS would be my drug of choice for my weekend flights.
Love it.
Unfortunately, the show did not manage to cover up the smell of the old man sitting beside me, but we're working on that. But to my delight, it sure did ease my nerves. So after roughly a decade of relying on Crazy Frog to get me through takeoff, I can officially say that WWWS has taken his place. Thanks for keeping me calm at 30,000 feet. Sincerely, a turbulence survivor.
My goodness, that's a nice story.
Oh, so
right?
hard. I may have teared up when I read this one
Isn't
the
that
first
a nice
time.
story?
It's an incredible story. Also, Crazy Frog, just like great. Like just a great, ode to childhood of the late 1900s, which is an
Vaguely familiar with
incredible
the
way of
song,
saying that.
but,
Might start saying that. So, Turbulent Survivor, thank you very much for your letter, and thank you for listening to us during your anxious moments.
I just, that just warms me to my core, knowing that we're out
It
there.
warms you right up in your nether, yeah, right?
Yes, we're out there helping people get through life,
Love it.
and the fact that you shared it with us is
It's incredible.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Everyone should share things. Write us
Yes.
letters.
Come on.
We appreciate it. We might read it on the show.
All right. Well, why don't you read that sponsorship liner before we head into Kick Rocks and
I will do that, sir.
try and finish this episode?
Dirk Hennigan's Potato Fantasy,
Oh my goodness, so good.
where you can get great potato dishes at great potato prices. Conveniently located in the heart of Spud Row between Addison and Hesby.
Sorry, what's that intersection?
Oh, it's between Addison and Hesby.
Great part of town.
It's
Hesby.
Spud Row, man.
Good old Hesby Street.
Hesby. They are home of the famous Grand Royale Potato Lover Special. You get one large baked, fully loaded russet, alongside a generous portion of scalloped, a dollop of mash, and a basket of fries. And the only place on Spud Row offering up hand-mixed potato shakes. I love that they hand-mix them. Still
Only way.
featuring live drumming on Sunday nights. That is Dirk Hennigan's Potato Fantasy.
All right.
That one took a trip.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Woohoo, kick rock time.
let's get to 3 things that can kick rocks. Here they are right here.
What are we going to argue about today?
First thing I have, loud stereos on motorcycles.
Well, bikes are loud, so it's got to be louder than bikes so the rider can hear it.
It just seems so lame because, like, here's someone driving by and, like, you hear, like, the Eagles blast. Like, if you're in a car...
that's just because you hate the Eagles.
Well, but whatever, right? Like, when you're in a car, it's like, hey, I don't have an issue with, like, loud music.
but what if a guy had his window down in his car? And
It just seems kind of unnecessary because you got a helmet on, you got all this. So to have the like, just...
Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
No.
See, you don't understand.
Isn't there, like, earbuds for that?
Well, like, now. But, like, the stereos on a motorbike, they had to work past the noise.
Like, you can't hear it because you got your helmet on.
But you
and
can
everything?
hear it because it's loud.
It's just really lame. It just seems really lame.
That's your truth, man.
Oh my god. And the next thing I have, sports intermission panels that think louder is more entertaining.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that one.
There's a specific one and a specific segment
Uh-huh.
where when they all yell, it doesn't make the segment better. It just makes it louder.
Terrible. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Please stop. Just be more entertaining and dial it down a bit.
Yeah, don't suck.
I appreciate your enthusiasm,
But it doesn't really play well.
but shut the hell up.
Imagine that on a motorcycle.
Oh my god. And the third thing I have,
Uh-oh.
the word bespoke.
Bespoke.
Hearing way too much of that lately. I mean, it's a legit word when it comes to like tailoring clothes and stuff.
It's pretty bespoke.
A bespoke suit.
Yeah.
Yes, but now I'm hearing it like bespoke burgers and bespoke anything that's like custom. In advertising, they're dropping it as a bespoke experience. You're not making me a suit. It's not bespoke. It's just custom made.
Huh.
Or it's a hand, like whatever.
It's a hand-mixed potato shake.
It's not a bespoke.
Oh, man. If
Oh my
there-
god, you get a bespoke potato shake?
Get a bespoke potato shake. On the corner of Addison.
Seriously
and
though, the word's been around a long time, but it has a very specific use. But it's not the word itself; it's the misuse of the
current
word.
connotation of
It's
the
now
word.
that it's just being used as something that's a custom thing, and that's not its intent. So, stop using the word bespoke unless you're actually a tailoring shop. Stop it. You know who you are. You're also probably using AI flyers for your ads. So
Oh,
stop
yeah,
that
that's
as
a whole
well.
thing. Ugh, gross.
Anyways,
I can't really disagree with you on two of those.
or any of them.
Well, the motorbike thing is like, grow up.
It just
let
seems,
people be them.
It just seems
you know?
lame. Just like put in earbuds.
Well, what if I don't want to wear earbuds?
The fact that you're wearing a helmet, you need to turn it up that much louder to hear it through. You're wearing a helmet. Maybe you don't worry about having music. Just listen to your damn bike and
but
listen to the world around you.
The world around me can't be music. Why you get to listen to music in a car? Why can't I listen to music on a bike?
Because you're on a bike and you're wearing a helmet.
Yeah, maybe you should wear a helmet in your car.
Oh, God. Anyways.
Maybe you wouldn't be so angry.
How do you think the show went?
Long.
Long.
But really good. I mean, we knew this was going to happen.
We'll tighten her up.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can cut some things. We knew this was going to happen, though, whenever we talk about a movie. We talk about a movie for 25 minutes. I just don't think we expected to talk about the first bunch of garbage stuff we were saying for the first half an hour before we got to the movie.
Yes.
But also say what? No, that's a longer one. This was going to happen. I'm glad it happened the way it happened. I wouldn't change it a thing. Except for that one thing. I would change that.
There you go. And I will.
And you'll never know.
What are you listening to on the way home today after all this? On your motorcycle.
On the motorcycle, music really loud. I'm going to roll down both my windows on my bike. And I'm going to listen to really loud Eagles.
Oh, my God.
Because I just know I'll enjoy it. But he wouldn't.
What a horrible time.
What playlist are you diving into today, sir?
Well,
the bespoke.
My bespoke playlist. As you know, I have about 200 playlists on my Spotify page. And today, I will be listening to The Muffs.
Oh, the Muppets, nice.
The Muffs.
Oh.
Kim Shattuck, one of the coolest punk rock chicks around. She died a few years ago.
Rip.
And I hadn't listened to them in a while. And I thought, tonight I really feel like listening to The Muffs because they're one of my favorite bands.
Okay.
Saw them at a festival playing with Social Distortion and Reverend Horton Heat one time. That was an amazing time.
When you're on your way to get gas, you can listen to the Muffs.
Yes.
Sounds like a decent drive.
So there we go.
I like that. Nice.
What else we got? Should we just play this out and let's just get out of here?
Well, after I tell you that we're Thursdays, 6:30 Mountain on YouTube, live episodes or new episodes every week. iHeart, Spotify, Deezer,
Apple Podcasts.
Always forget that one.
Wherever.
Pretty much everywhere. Saturday afternoons on the EST audio channels, as we are a friend of EST.
Yes, we are. Very much.
Very much. A good friend. Yes, you find us pretty much everywhere. Listen to the show. Like, comment, subscribe. Do the things. Send us mail. Where can they send us mail?
Big Uke at
BigUke.Tubesox@gmail.com.
There it is. Fuck, I was ready for that.
Almost had it. Wow, we're rushing this ending.
Yeah, we're throwing this together.
But
BigUke.Tubesox@gmail.com.
Send us some stuff.
Drop us a line.
Like the Turbulent Survivor. Send us your stories.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit.
Do the things. It helps us. Helps grow the algorithm. Helps grows the community. Yeah. This was another successful episode of What Were We Saying with Big Uke and Tubesox. And I think we'll see you next week.
Play us out, Harold.
Big Uke and Tubesox were chatting today on what were we saying? Hey, hey, hey! Those two hip cats found something to say. It was a groovy good time. Now they go